Okay, the great escape of Rufus. This actually happened. You see that gate right there? Left that gate open to haul gravel out of there down to my driveway right here. You see how long that is? About a half a mile. So I go all the way down there. I'm fixing some potholes on the road that goes across this way. While I'm doing that, there's some ways. They asked me to load some logs on the trailer. I put them on there. End up blowing out a tire on the trailer and breaking the tongue off of it. So it takes me a minute to get it all put back together. Kind of enough where they can weld it. Anyway, beside the point. So I'm coming back up this driveway. I turn that corner down at the bottom, come this way. I look up here. Rufus is right over here riding down this fence right here to get in with my neighbor's cows. Bad. This is bad. So I come flying up the driveway. I throttle the old tractor up, and I'm coming hauling ass up through there. The tractor dies. Gets something stuck in the fuel line. So I'm right down there. I have to jump off of it. I pull the fuel line off, the injector, and I'm blowing back through it. Finally get it. I jump back on, take off again. Come up through here, and Rufus has just about got that fence pushed over. By this time now, everybody's out. Up here, get the bucket of my tractor, and push him with it. He comes back across. He doesn't get all the way across. So then, what I do is, I park my tractor across this right here. I put my bucket against that fence, and I back up as far as I can right here, to where he can't go anywhere. All I need to do is go back through there and through that gate. Of course not. He goes this way. So my tractor's there now. So I'm looking right here at Rufus going that way. Roxanne comes this way. I grab a bag of feed. Roxanne's coming right with me. Okay, so as I'm going past this first gate right here where that white sign is, I'm going past that. I got Roxanne going through that gate. I turn around, look this way, and Rufus has now decided to come towards me at about 95 miles an hour. So I take off running that way, grab that gate, swing in behind it where he can't get to me, and he stops in the middle of the gate. Okay, here's where it gets good. So he stops in the middle of the gate. I'm taking the gate and hitting him with it, trying to get it to shut, but he won't get out of the way, so I'm trying everything to get him to come in. He won't come in. About that time, my tractor's parked right here. The bucket's up just a little ways. One of the guys down there that partakes, it was a go-kart built out of a lawnmower back up the driveway. And he had drove underneath the bucket of my tractor, and he was now sitting right here. Now, Rufus was fired up, pissed. I'm down here beating him with a gate. I look up, this guy's sitting here, and he's like, "Hey, man, can I help you? You need something?" And I'm like, oh, God, he's on the same side as Rufus, and he's sitting on an old lawnmower that they'd made into a go-kart. About that time, Rufus comes running from that gate at him. And Rufus is just, it's like the Ranger. He's just tearing into that thing. And this guy is right here, and I was yelling at him, run, 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 leave your go-kart, just run. And the guy sitting right here trying to turn around, looked like Austin Powers trying to turn right here. And Rufus is beating the shit out of it. Well, after he gets about right here, he starts screaming. I mean, screaming, like a woman screaming. And he comes around that corner right here, goes back underneath the front end loader of my tractor, and you can hear him screaming to the top of his lungs to the bottom of that driveway. Like, he just kept screaming. He never came back up here to ask me for help. So once he got down through there, Rufus turned around, came back this way, and did go through the gate far enough I could get it shut behind him. But let me tell you, that poor old boy there, I guarantee he shit his pants. Should have picked a faster go-kart.